Today on 21st Century Business, explore state-of-the-art technology, innovative business strategies, insights from cutting-edge corporations around the globe, a visionary look into the answers of tomorrow, today. Business leaders, business solutions, 21st Century Business.
Welcome to 21st Century Business. I'm Jackie Bales. Most companies today do a sufficient job of developing sound strategies, but typically don't implement these strategies well. In fact, most major transformational change projects fail to realize their full objectives. As a result, critical endeavors take longer, cost more, and deliver less. Well, here today to discuss the problems with strategy execution and how his company helps solve them, we have Chairman CONNER from CONNER Partners. Welcome, Daryl.
Hi, Jackie.
Daryl, tell us more about the challenges companies face when it comes to strategic execution or organizational change.
Jackie, most leaders of large organizations have a pretty good handle on what they need to change. They either can formulate that themselves, or they can go outside and get consulting help to figure out what to do. The problem comes when you create those strategies. How do you execute them in a way to get the full value? Because every time you change, you promise somebody. Sometimes it's shareholders, sometimes it's the customers. You make a promise. Most of the time, that full promise is not implemented. Then that's where we come in.
So tell us who CONNER Partners is and really more on how you address these changes.
Well, we started the firm in 1974. First, we were actually determining, are there patterns that distinguish companies that are succeeding or failing with change? We established that there were patterns, and so we've been documenting those patterns ever since. So basically what CONNER Partners does is we provide access to these patterns of success and failure around change, and we advise the leaders on how to replicate success and avoid the failure patterns.
Wow. So is there a challenge in figuring out what must be done to overcome that change and do it well?
Yes, and I don't want to minimize that. It's not easy to figure out what to do. You're a senior leader, you're sitting at the top of your organization, and you're pushing what you think are the right strategic buttons, and the lights aren't coming on. It's very frustrating for a leader to feel like he or she is on top of the right answer, and they look out and they can't see the reality of it. So it's the difference between having confidence that you know what to do and having confidence that you can execute what needs to happen. Competitive advantage doesn't get generated because you have a powerful strategy. It gets generated if you execute against the powerful strategy.
So in closing, Daryl, if there was just one thing that you could pass on to executives who are responsible for transformational initiatives, what would it be?
My single message would be that transformational change can never be made easy. It can be made doable. If you will pay attention to and apply these patterns of success and avoid the patterns of failure and add some courage and discipline, you can actually achieve what you're after.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Daryl, for coming on the show today and for sharing with us these effective solutions that you use at CONNER Partners.
Thank you, Jackie.
For 21st Century Business, I'm Jackie Bales. Thanks for watching.